Hello, I am here. I really need to update my countdown for the screen to be a little longer. I am on the iSV creative server this Wednesday morning. I hope everyone is having a good morning, good day, or I guess good night, depending on where you're at. I am working on my Spawn Town house for next season. There are several different Spawn Towns. Let me get the name for this one. Where is it? Where is the list of? Oh, where is it? Neighborhoods. Okay. This one is called. Is that it? No. This is it. Okay, hang on one second. Okay, so the Spawn Town neighborhood that I am currently planning on settling in is called Shanty. Yacht Shanty. It's a mostly water neighborhood, and I'm thinking I want to build boats. Not an actual yacht, but some little boats that are connected, maybe like fishing boats, rafts, and then use each boat as a separate building, or each will have its own use. Like one will be storage, I could have a smelter. I just think that would be interesting. And then find a way to connect them loosely, maybe with docks. So I've turned my plot on the creative server into water. Not deep water. Excuse me. But water. So I need to figure out. Actually, let me do this so I have a little bit of space. This. Let's set that to. There. Now we have a little area to walk around, and I can set up some color palettes. Um, because I want to do it out of wood, because I want it to be more like fishing boats and rundown boats and rafts. So I think it needs to be wood. So grab planks. Oak, obviously, spruce, birch could look good. I don't want to do jungle because I don't know how easy that's going to be able to be got. Acacia, maybe. Okay, but I might not want to just do brown color palettes, IX. None of the nether stuff. You talk about this one? Hmm. Oh yeah, let me just get some granite in my boats. That won't weigh them down. I might steal some of these. This one would be difficult to do. Mostly depending on if there is a Crimson Forest or. Well, I guess I can just get Netherrack, but then I would need another. Do you need another wart for the red Netherrack? Or just red dye? Okay, you need another wart for it? Hmm. That might be something for my main base or one of my other bases. I think we can technically have 5 bases. The spawn town house, the main base, you can have a second overall base, an end base, and a nether base. Nether base is probably just going to be Piglin Bartering Hall and... Okay. Yeah, I would need to get another wart anyway, because I want to do potions and stuff next season. So, yeah, with my nether base, this could work for like my nether base, but it's just going to be like an industrial district like last season. Alright, let me start laying down some of these. I guess I can start here, then I can just grab stuff. So oak, spruce, birch, acacia, cherry, bamboo. Okay, cherry is probably not going to be what the base of a boat is made out of. I feel like that's just going to be too bright in the water. What's acacia? Acacia's a little bright too, but acacia could be at the top of the boat. Like, it could start off with spruce and then have acacia on top. Like where a water line is. Alright, let me find some other colors to go with this. Yeah, like birch and bamboo could kind of do the same thing. I mean, the pattern's not exactly the same, but underwater, above water. Let me actually do that so I have a reference. So I think the best bet might be to make a small dock. Let me do this. And this. Just so it's deeper. And I can build a dock off of this. And the dock will probably be... I'd say probably spruce is the best. Let's see, where do I want to do the dock at? I guess maybe central. Hang on. Leggings. So sneak and ball. Oh, I apparently just got rid of those. Okay, don't need that, that, or that. So let's assume that a dock we do a dock, and then I'll just do a small little area. It'll probably go out further. And actually, people are going to hate that, but it's going to have to be a even number, because I think that's just going to be best. So then what I can do is I can just start making different berths for the boats. and we can have smaller ones here, and then some bigger ones. Three, four. Just fill that in. So, I mean, these are going to be kind of small. That's what, 3? So if we start off small, I can always make them longer. Well, no, this is going to be, that'd be too small, because it'd be a 2x2 boat. Though if we put rafts, because then we could do something like that for a boat or a raft. Obviously made out of what it's going to be made out of. That could have storage. Because for a raft, if we just built a raft for like some small storage, it would only need a footprint similar to that. And then, let's see. If we did something like that, then you have a way to get to it. And then these is where we could start getting bigger. So we could do that, and then let me change this. Cherry planks, just so it's easier to tell that these are not part of the dock. And then obviously with this, it would have to be deeper. Probably one more. And that would be a good size for a small boat. And then we could work our way out to just one boat on the end. That extends past by 1. So then we do this here. And obviously these would not be exactly the same size on both sides. But it would give us options. So this boat could be something like that and only be 3 wide. Oh, okay, yeah. How can I do this? Is there a way to do a square? Let's go sit on this corner. Actually, right here. Copy. Then, wait, I wasn't on it, so it didn't get it. There we go. Good call. Oh, that's right. I want it to be... this, and then nope. Okay, so I really can't go as far as I wanted or thought I would. And then okay. So I need to go down 2. Move down. Can I only move? Okay. Wait, where'd it go? Hmm. One. Move down. Oh, okay, okay. But it got rid of everything. Okay, so let's do this. This. That. Down. Yeah, I'm sure there's probably a way to actually move it down a specific amount. There's also probably a way to move it down without removing the stuff that's already been placed. Okay. So this is what I have to... I guess bigger boats are going on the left. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So that's 30 there. So I need to move this. Okay, well, I need to move this, what, 15? So that's 17, so move right Will it let me do a number? Nope. Will that actually do it? Oops. So this. Go back this way. Okay, yeah, I'm not. This. Set. Iron block. And then this should be 15. No, it's 17. How is it still 17? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. No. So it's 15. And then this one is only 11. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Four, that's okay, there we go. It would have been faster for me to just do that in the beginning. So that's even. So it should be 40 by 40. That's 40. That's 40. So now, excuse me. Let me. We go over here. And do. Alright, so if these are supposed to be like little rafts, then they would have small things on them, like maybe some chests, maybe some furnaces or something, like some generic things to get done. So if we did a furnace, for example, we could just make a little raft that has a furnace and maybe a chest, and this could just be where we cook food, smelt small things, you know. We're at spawn, like, oh, okay, I got all this stuff, let me start cooking down this beef. Over here, we could have like a little crafting one. Don't go too far out because 99% of the plots in the neighborhood have some land in them. Well, yeah, but I could always remove the land. I mean, if I look at it in Discord, I can... Yeah, it looks like most of them have mostly water. Some of them have a decent amount of land. Let me find all my stuff. HOA says no to what? Wait, I can't remove land? Um, Hang on, let me read the information. Let's see. Yeah, I don't see anything about not being able to like terraform my land that's in there. Oh, it's not against... Okay, don't tell me something like that, because I'm going to assume it's actually against the rules. Okay, let me think for a second. If we have little ones... Why is my cursor showing up? If I have little ones up the front here, I can do... Um, okay, so if we do small... This could actually be a little bigger. So... Alright, let's not get worried about that right this second. Let's get the rest of these kind of planned out. Anyway, crafting, small little smelting thing. We'll actually have a regular smelting ship out here further. These are... This one could be a small storage boat. And with these, we could actually go... Nope. Let's do this. Just to get an idea. Obviously, shape will have to change. So I'm not just going to have boxes. Because those won't look well or good. So let's just pull this around. And then we'll have to make a different way to get in there. Probably just a ladder on the boat. Now if I got chests, how many could I fit in here? I can fit 3 double and a single, unless I wrap around. Which I would wrap around. And then the entrance would have to be like up on the side, and then you come down into the area. So this could actually be like twice as tall. And then we could actually have steps or ladder going down. And this whole thing would have to be pushed back a little bit for the actual bow of the boat to be this way some more. Unless I went off this way with it and make this the stern. Which would make it easier because I could just have the ladder here, you can go up. But for a spawn town house, I don't think I need a ton of storage, so this would work, and we could actually take it down another level so that it's actually underwater some. Alright, so we have, excuse me, we have a little smelting thing up front, we have a little crafting thing that'll be rafts, both of them. We have our first small boat, which is going to be storage. And then we need to turn this into something. So if we make this the same size, actually let me do this. That, and then I will copy it from here, and then rotate 180. Oops. I just do this, set air. That doesn't need to be there. This could be a little smelter. Which we could also get up out of the water. Come on. That needs to stay. This. Actually, this too. This can be set air. This. That can be set cherry planks. So we could actually get a smelter in here that can output to chests. So if we did actually it would be better to have it come like that, and then we did hoppers. Furnace. Oh, I didn't want to get rid of that. Axe. And then the only problem with this is I can't fit hoppers on both. To do this, this. No, let's do this, this. Copy that. Move. Let's do. We did that. We can do. Okay, but it's not a bunch of redstone. There's no redstone involved in this. I just want to be able to put hoppers to load these. There's not going to be any actual redstone dust or moving minecarts or anything. I mean, it would literally be the best way of doing this, probably this way. I can just do a composter. And just do a small little smelter. I mean, I'm not going to call it super by any means, but I can smelt 4 different things in quantity and have, let's do this. It's, oh yeah, there's one to the bottom. I can replace, I don't know how much I would actually need to smelt, so I could probably make this smaller. I'm just thinking until I actually get a base, I would probably be doing all of my like planning for my actual main base in spawn. So what I could do is pull these out. Got that, got furnace. So what I could do is so we're looking at 12 hoppers. I mean, I could go even smaller and just make it a 2x2, but then I feel like if I need things smelted down, it's going to take a while. So what I want to do is I want to avoid setting up like a little smelter at my base until I actually have a place for a smelter. The most I'd be doing is like stone and smelting down ores. I don't have any plans for this to be something like constantly running. Let's that. Cut. And then if I'm standing here, yeah, that's an option. What I'm thinking is well, what I could do is let me knock this out. Why don't I need the fuel hoppers? Depending on where my actual base is and what it is, I could end up in a spruce forest and have an excess of wood. So I could toss it in here to have fuel so I don't have to worry about it. I mean, it's only 6 hoppers at the moment. And then what I could do is just... Nope. Why not do that? Really? I don't know why it wouldn't let me. I don't want to set up a furnace array and then have to take it down. That's what I'm trying to avoid. I'm trying to avoid building the same thing over and over at different base locations. Eventually my main base will have a big furnace array. Because all my storage is still going to be here. I'm not planning on setting up random stuff at my main base area. Because that's what I did this past season and I never got anywhere. Yeah, we started later in the season, but I got nowhere with it. Plus, if I go mining and I need to smelt stuff early in the game, I'm going to be coming here to do it. I don't think 6 hoppers is going to be a problem. And all I have to do is I can switch out furnaces for blast furnaces depending on what I'm doing. I mean, this is smaller than I had on Skyblock. And on Skyblock for the longest time, I did just this, switching them out. But obviously this boat will actually be a boat and not just a square. And I could actually make it... Well, no, because I want it to dip down, so yeah, I can't make it one smaller. Or I might be able to, but... No, I wouldn't, because I'd need to take one off each side, and that wouldn't... I don't know. I'm just getting shapes and stuff together now. Let's do that. Don't need that there. So the one over here. Yeah. Okay, so we get to the dock. There's a crafting area. There's this single furnace, which will probably be swapped out with a smoker and used just for food, which means it will basically never be used. But just, it's going to be a raft, so it could be just a visual thing. Then we have storage boat, which might end up being a little longer. Well, it'll definitely be a little longer, because it's going to have a bow coming off of it. Then we have the smelting one, which size could be changed. And then turn that down there. And this could actually be one wider, which would let me have the double chest. So let me plan for that. And even if it doesn't get one wider, it's fine for a boat to excuse me. What did I type? Oh, I missed the slash. Okay. Weird. Okay. So then we get down here. And what else do I need at spawn? Actually, it should just be like actual, like, house kind of thing. So a houseboat or something like that. So let's this. How big is this? 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Wait. Yeah, 22. And then we can do 21 is actually, no, that came, it's supposed to come back. This does not need to be a, probably doesn't need to be this long. Let me just fill this in real quick. Set cherry planks. Yeah, I don't think it needs to be this. That's the wrong thing. That. Yeah, I don't think it needs to be this long, considering it's not going to have any of this stuff in it. It'll probably have a couple chests. So let's bring it in 3 on each end. So we took 6 off. So we should be at 15. 16. Oh, it was 22. Okay, and then if we put a wall up, just an idea how big the interior will be. And then we get a bed. And then say something like that. This is the entrance, just for reference. So this could be a room. Then this could be a room. This would be all I would need for an actual base. Because I could set this up like it's a workshop, where I have more of the crafting stuff. And then this could just be an entrance area. And maybe it just has a couple chests. Let's do that. Then we can put a headboard of some kind. Or something. Just something. This is just a little bit of storage. This is where I could put like my valuables or one-off things or extra gear. And this could actually be a, let's see, get a crafting table, stick it there, a anvil, what else might I need? Don't think I need a smithing table this early, because I don't see myself getting armor trims early in the game. I know these are entities, so you can't have a ton of them. but maybe two, and I could just stick my various books for stuff in here. What else? Grindstone. Well, I need a grindstone. Might want a grindstone. And brewing stand. Is there anything else I might want to put? Like I could do something like that, and then maybe this is all just a random temporary idea. Regular sand and oh right, stuff needs water. So if I go here, I can do that. And I can have stuff for brewing here. This chest could be for actual brewing materials. What other tables are there that I might need? Not smithing. You can't do anything with a flexion table. Furnaces are covered. Smoker's covered. Is there a reason to have a loom, or to need a loom? I'm not sure there's a reason to have a loom, but I can put it there for... Actually, if I do this, I can do that. That so I can easily access them. Yeah, that might be an option. Just two little tiny plots for getting some basic stuff. I can get just you can put those books in there. Oh, and where you click depends on where it puts it. Okay. This can go away. Okay, and then... Okay, so I can take from a specific one. Alright, so let's see. It would be a houseboat, 2 utility boats for smelting and storage, and then 2 little rafts, and then I could dot little rafts around, and I could actually move these apart and get rid of the dock in between and just have little like jump pads so you can hop between things. I really expected to need more boats, but I guess I don't. I could always put these out further. Alright. Yeah, so I could always do best way of doing this. Let me look at the map in Discord. Okay, as long as I get one of the normal square rectangle plots, I should be able to do this without issue in most of them. There are some with a lot of land, which could be terraformed. It depends on where the plot ends. Like if there's just a little island in it, I have no problem doing that. If it's part of a larger landmass, that could be problematic for people who are building next to me. Okay. So what I need to do is I need to go look up Minecraft boats and real life boats and get an idea of what I'm going to build, and then figure out how to actually build that. Alright. That's going to be enough of this for now. I really need those boat things. Let's run back here. And Ozland. Okay. So for this, I still need a roof for the gold farm. Let me put that on my to-do list. And then honestly, I think I might stop streaming here so I can go look up those boats. Because for some reason my brain said it was going to be easy to build a boat, but seeing the different plot sizes and the amount of land, I really need to figure out how deep and how tall my boats are going to be. I definitely want multiple boats. So I don't know whether to... They can't go super big, or they're going to have to be wider and longer. Alright, yeah, let me... That's what I'll do. I will stop stream here. I'll find someone to raid, playing Minecraft, hopefully. And then I'm going to go do some research. And then tonight when I stream, I'll probably be back to finish the roof on this, unless I do it while not streaming. And then back to build boats. And I'll probably play around with my plot in the other creative world and see like how I can space stuff out. It would be nice if we could claim plots for next season already, because then I could at least get like an idea of what obstacles I'm going to have in the way. But I definitely want boats. Alright, let me... What is Pearl doing? It says just chatting. Is she... Okay, Pearl is doing Lego. Let's see if someone's doing Minecraft. Alright, I don't see anyone doing Minecraft that I know is family friendly, PG, whatever. So I'm going to send you to Pearl. She's building stuff with blocks. It's just not Minecraft, it's Lego. So let's send you to Pearl. and then I'll be back at 5 p.m. Eastern, 10 p.m. BST, probably doing Minecraft stuff. Maybe Played Up. Probably Minecraft, just because I want to get some stuff done. Alright, go say hi to Pearl. Bye.